Hello guys and welcome to the first ever only video for Battle for Peace discussion video. I'm here with Jester and the Rohawk. My name is Silvokiji, and as you probably don't know at all, this is the Zone Gaming Go. I already said that. Did I say the Zone Gaming Go? Either way, guys. Okay, so this is a discussion video, and we're basically going to talk about the future tournament that we're going to be having August 1st. It's going to be happening in CST time, 2 o'clock. How you say that in like 1400? Yeah, 1400. So please remember that. If you're in the US or whatever, it is actually 2 o'clock for people who don't know. I said that twice again. Trying to figure out what else we got. Let's see.
If you don't know,
what?
if you don't actually know, go to your local listings and figure out what 2 p.m. Central Standard Time is.
Yes. Also, if you're interested in joining in any of the fun for One Piece Burning Blood, please check the channel out. There's a lot of videos, a ton of videos, probably over 200 to be honest, of One Piece Burning Blood content you can find on the channel. If you're a beginner, if you're a noob, if you're an advanced player, an expert, you will have fun while looking at all the different videos on the channel. I play with a lot of different people, a lot of different friends, a lot of commentary. And I'm one of the main commentators, of course. So this tournament is happening August the 1st, and myself, Rohawk, and Jester will be commentating the tournament most of the time. There's going to be 2 of us for each of the matches, unless them 2 are actually fighting one another. And I will be the main commentator unless I'm actually going up against someone during the tournament. Now, first off, let's talk about the characters we're going to be seeing. Actually, no. Wait a minute. Stop. Who's going to be in the tournament? Let's talk about that real quick. Let me give you the list. I'll give you the list of all people that are going to be in the tournament, possibly. So we got myself, Silvokiji, Jester, Rohawk, Dofi, Vachito, Fele, Sonflo, Marita, Dome, T-Baz, Vera Skull. Miss anybody?
No.
Pretty much got everybody.
At the moment, that's the entire 12 people.
Okay, I did all that from memory too. So yay me. Okay, so basically, they're all going to participate. We all got the bracket figured out. If you want to know more about the bracket, you can check the bracket video. That's going to be in the description below. We're just going to basically tell you who was fighting against who. So, most of this video, or all this video, is going to take place on my character select screen because I'm going to go over the characters that they will be playing with, and just say how extraordinary it is to say that there's over about 20 different characters, or 20 characters that could be used. I heard from a lot of people that they have actually made new teams to participate and to go up against other players, and I've also heard a lot of discouragement for some of the players saying that they don't expect they're going to do anything around what's going to be happening. And it's pretty common. So one thing I want to say to the players that are participating, as well as the people that are watching, is that everybody in this tournament are actually good in their own right. If they do lose a lot during the tournament, it is not because they suck, it just happens. This is One Piece Burning Blood. You can be winning one match and then be completely annihilated the next. So it just happens that way. But everybody in this tournament has the skills, because I suggested and asked them to participate in these events, as well as the mindset to do this. Now, whether they're confident or not, I don't care. I don't care if they're confident.
Yeah,
but because we're gonna see on the battlefield exactly how it's gonna turn out. So someone just actually sent a message. Was that you, Jester?
Yes. I just put it in the chat. The link to the bracket video in case people.
Okay. So what can I talk about? Where are we going with this? Okay. So the characters is gonna be playing with. So one interesting part about, or one of them, we're going to go over, and we're going to talk about what do we think is going to be the most interesting character to see in the tournament, or character that we really want to keep seeing and want to see how they actually turn out. Like, from my end, I really cannot wait to see more of T-Baz's Koala, because previously you saw a fight when he played against Dofi, how he kind of lost his cool midway and ended up giving up during the fight. But all in all, his Koala was actually pretty decent. And I heard from him that he said that he was actually going to keep playing with Koala, and he's going to play to the tournament with Koala with a new team he has. He's not going to use Treble this time, by the way. So he informed me of that Trouble is not going to, he has to, I forgot what support he's using, but he said Trouble is not going to be part of it. But he also told me that he has absolutely no confidence that he's going to be able to beat Dofi.
Oh, you need more confidence than that. Anyone can beat that.
No, but here's the thing too. It's like T-Baz, I think, is very capable of doing so. It's just that it all comes between if I can get close enough or not. If he does actually go up against Dofi in the tournament or stuff, but I'm very interested in seeing how this new team composition that he's talking about. I believe Jinbei is still part of it, and I also believe, what's that guy's name? Can't remember his name. Smoker? Smoker is part of it as well still.
Smoker, Jinbei? Might even use Jinbei.
Yeah, I think that was the same as Jinbei, Smoker, and Koala, I believe.
Yeah, so he's going to be coming back with that anti-devil fruit.
I want to see some more Jinbei play from him, actually.
Yeah, T-Baz's standard setup was 2500 Smoker, Jinbei, and Koala. No. 3K Smoker?
It was 2,500 Smoker. You're right. It was 2,500 Smoker. So what about you, Rohawk? What did you say?
No, I want to see I want to see more Jinbei play from him, actually, because he doesn't really play any meta characters, honestly.
And that's something cool. Like T-Baz doesn't play any characters from the meta.
Well,
Now,
I think just Garp stole the Smoker Flare when he got released, though. Ever since Garp was released, I think people got rid of Smoker.
Oh yeah, because that's the Delphi killer and all.
Yeah.
But even then though, from what we can see from Burning Blood right now, it was going to happen eventually. Smoker was going to get replaced by somebody.
I think Smoker can be actually a good replacement. I think it's a good betweener. Because Smoker and Garp do have their own, pros.
I
cons.
think Smoker can basically fit anyone's team. Like you can basically sub Smoker for anybody and be perfectly okay, just because he has such a variety of moves he can actually use. Because one of the sad parts is when it comes to actual damage output, he's very specific about what moves he can actually pull off.
And he also covers for Garp's weakness that's legit for zoning. So.
And also, you said that you want to see more Jinbei from T-Baz. Something else is that Dome actually plays as Jinbei as well.
Oh, yes.
And
that's true.
I knew this prior to when me and Jester went up against him in 011, that he actually plays Jinbei. But one thing I gotta say about Jinbei is that why he used to play as Jinbei? Back in the old days, I was never so spammy. Oh my goodness. I'm not saying bad spam, guys. I'm just pointing out that's a lot of water.
Yeah, he did that, what was it called? Waterfall? I don't know.
Because I was back there okay, what do I need to do? What do I need to do to stop this man from doing this against me? And then I thought about it. I say, you know what? Why don't I just get close enough and then catch him when he's doing it? That's what I gotta do. But when you get far away, you're getting zoned by Jinbei. At that point, you're getting zoned.
And especially when he does it so many times, it kind of makes it hard for a person that likes to switch a lot, and they just get easily caught in it. In certain cases.
When you confront him, it's like, what is Jinbei gonna do to me? And it's like, okay, so he's gonna Shark Skin or use Shark Brick Fist. You don't expect him. I'm just gonna Water Tsunami in his face. Like what? And that's what Dome's doing. Now, I don't think Dome is actually going to use Jinbei because I believe his actual team is Mihawk, Whitebeard. No, wait. My bad. I'm mixing him Murata. He might use Jinbei because I forgot his. I mixed his team when I was talking about Mihawk and them. I was thinking about Murata. My bad. But no, he does.
The old one was Lucy Whitebeard and someone. I believe.
I think it's Luffy.
I want to say he pulled a Kinyu a couple times as well.
I think it was. I think it was Lucci and Akinyu and Whitebeard. But I think that was a character. I think that was a team analysis actually. That might have been a team analysis. But yeah. What about you, Jester?
What?
About what character that you actually want to see?
That I want to see?
I mean, you look forward to actually seeing in the tournament.
And I just have a lot that I don't want to see. But I mean, Zero Shira is always interesting because of the combo. Zero Shira is one of those where the combos that he pulls look like they shouldn't work.
I get what you mean by that because there's a lot of awkward situations with Zero Shira.
A lot of just timings that you don't really have to time, but it just the flow of how they work, they time well just pressing them. but it looks like they shouldn't.
Yeah, because whenever I find one of the most annoying things I found about Zero Shira is that onigiri. Because it's like I can never punish it unless he like hits a wall when he hits me or something, or unless something like that. But I can never punish it. I know it becomes a unity chain upon getting counter hit, but it's like, to me, once I get hit by that move, he can just pick me right back up and go on his way with using combos and hitting me and do all sorts of things to me. It's really annoying. To be honest, it's really annoying a character to go up against.
It's a move that has like armor, and that's also an annoying part of it as well.
But the thing also I've seen about Zero Shira, so something, well, not interesting, but something I've noticed is that we never actually see a different Zero Shira. I mean, when we were fighting against Dome, he was using onigiri more than most Zoro Shiras do. But we actually don't get to see a different view of Zoro Shira except for Dome. So I think Dome and maybe I know Vegeta has a Zoro Shira. I know
Amar does.
Amar has a Zoro Shira. Amar has it pretty much everybody, so it doesn't even matter on him. Amar has pretty much everybody. So he's. Now I can't say does he play well with everybody. Oh no, I don't want to say that.
At least everybody at a basic level.
Yeah, everybody on the basic.
You get what I mean? Yes.
I get what you mean, but
just a basic level though of everybody.
I don't know. It's like when you. I don't know how to explain it, but whatever.
Like when you said that Dofi plays a half guard.
Half guard.
But don't laugh. You're the one who said that.
Yeah.
You said that Dofi played as a half guard. Okay, so basically, those are the characters I'm looking forward to. Now let's talk about this other character that is pretty unique in its own right, and that's something that we had no idea anybody was going to bring up, like Lucci. I honestly didn't think Lucci was going to pop up at all until Dome came into the picture, because I got so used to seeing Marco and Garp, and actually, you know what? I don't even see Garp that much right now, to be honest. But Marco, Shanks, I saw a lot of Shanks. When's the last time anyone has really fought against 3 or 4 Luffy 3Ks in a row? It's been a minute. It's been a minute since I've actually seen, Luffy 3K is like the character everybody goes to when Whitebeard is occupied.
Yeah.
Well, I think Luffy, I don't know much about Luffy 3K, I didn't play him a bunch, but I think he's more of the finisher of chains, while all the rest of the Shanks and Whitebeard all can be beginning or middle.
Mm-hmm.
Usually I see him in the starting position out of every person that uses him, though.
And also I know a lot of people use him early, when people just start playing One Piece Burning Blood, they'll mainly pick Luffy 3K and Soba, and they'll pick characters like, what's the other guy's name? I want to say Mihawk. Yeah, they'll pick characters early on, but they don't really know how to play those characters very well. So it kind of discourages them from picking the characters again, because they're like, oh, these characters suck, and they'll just play as other people after that. So that could be a situation where especially lag, we can also consider lag being an issue too. If you're lagging with Luffy 3K and you have to adjust to the lag every time you're fighting another person, you're not going to play as this character. That's why one of the reasons I had to stop playing Sim a lot, because I went to situations where I would drop combos left and right because the lag would be different from another person to another person. But Whitebeard, oop, hit, Kagurasaki, grab, done.
It's a lot simpler. Yeah.
Just like that. He can do 60% damage to you with his unique button, so pretty simple on that, right? So about these matchups, so who's going up against who in the actual tournament? Who's going up against who?
Bracket first match is myself and Marada.
Okay, so Jester and Murata, so they haven't fought each other yet. They were supposed to Murata was supposed to show up today to actually fight in Challenge Accepted, but it didn't work out. So the thing about Murata is that he plays I think the only character that you guys have in common is Mihawk. So now I'm going to be honest right now. This is, y'all can quote me on this. I don't care. I believe the best Mihawk I have seen so far, and this from everybody playing as Mihawk, I believe Jester probably has the best Mihawk out of everybody, and it's going to be a 12-man. That's what the reason I say this is because I have not seen a Mihawk do as good as his Mihawk. Now, if Dofi wants to say my Mihawk is good, shut up.
Plays Mihawk then.
No, he's done. No, we and Rohawk already had this conversation. So we really. I think Rohawk was saying, "Why don't you just switch characters?" So,
yeah, exactly. It would be a lot easier.
It's like switch characters. You can leave that slot open. You still be the same, the same possibility of winning. Now, but yeah, so best Mihawk right now in terms of the 12-man bracket. Now, I want to say too that Murata also plays with Whitebeard, so we're going to be seeing a lot of long distance combos between Whitebeard and Whitebeard and Mihawk. And what does Murata also play on this main team? Is it Luffy 3K or is it Luffy?
Luffy? I don't think he uses Luffy.
Who is the third person? Is it Marco?
Does he use Marco? I don't think he uses Marco.
It was a common team. Yeah, it was a pretty
Soba.
Oh yeah, yeah, that's what it was.
He also does Soba.
That's what I forgot. Yeah, you also share Soba, so y'all both share Mihawk and you both share Soba, so that's gonna be iffy. So if you guys end up doing a double mirror match, and
this might get stupid.
It's gonna be a double mirror.
Yeah, it's gonna be stupid.
I see like both Sobas like dodge, backstep, play face down.
Now something I didn't realize that you were using when you were fighting against a Dome. When you actually interrupt your combo to Flame Fist, I'm like, I have actually never seen you. I haven't seen you do that in like ever. I mean, you probably did it during a casual. I just didn't notice it. But I was like, oh, okay, well.
Well, it's one of those that it depends on who and what you're doing, because I think it actually does more damage than going to Dragon Claw. The issue is you have to have ability, otherwise they can just block it.
Yeah, it does more damage.
You have to do it immediately as the hit goes into play, and can lead to a combo. But
yeah, because the air version actually does less damage. When I refer to my Soba guide, it does less.
It's just if you do mess it up and they block it, you're getting punished for it.
Yeah, I've been the victim of that multiple times. Now, the thing about that fight too that I want to discuss too is the fact that it's really going to come down to a lot of switches happening, because I'm pretty sure you guys don't want to do a Mirror Mihawk the whole time. Now I don't know.
Special movement dash.
Yeah, I'm not sure about that. It's like, because me and Rohawk gonna be one commentating that match. I'm pretty much gonna just go outside, get something to drink or something, and just like call him when it's over.
I'll probably get disorientated when you both use your special move. Like, wait, which one hit who?
So, but yeah, that fight's gonna be pretty interesting. And then after that, we got I think Dome. So it's gonna be like a little.
Yeah, whoever wins that one moves on to Dome.
Yeah, whoever wins is going to fight against Dome, and even if it's Murata or Jester, it's still going to be pretty good, because Dome is going to be dealing with. Apparently, what I learned today is that Dome can't fight Mihawk. I was watching him fight, like, this man does, like, he is really just getting caught by this guy repeatedly. But it could be also like when he plays as Enel, because we know that Dome's main character is Enel. Enel has been on every one of his teams. Is that he's safe. You know, he's in the air. He's using El Tor. He doesn't have anything to worry about. Then Mihawk comes from behind and hit him in the back. You can do that against Makuma, you're okay, but not against Mihawk. Not at all.
Which seems like he should also have a difficulty with Law. I think it's just that dash special movement that's going to get him.
And the thing, too, I think it'd be worse to actually get hit by Law special movement than it is for Mihawk special movement. I mean, just because Law can set up the room and actually get people in a little trap, depending. But it's a depending thing. It's not definitely, but it just depends. And speaking of Law, I don't think anyone in this bracket or in this tournament plays Law well. I had to add that last part.
Well,
I know you play him a little bit, but
oh man, I forgot everything. You don't even.
Yeah.
You're gonna be seeing me drop. I don't want to play as that guy that me and Rohawk watched yesterday. That all he did was attack. Well, no, not attack. He just did his running attack, knock up, room, stab. The whole time. Yeah, that's the only thing he did. Okay, so the next matchup after that or not really after that, but the next matchup we're talking about is Dofi and Fei. Now, I know you all want to say it because we know how Dofi plays, despite not knowing how Fei plays. We all want to say it.
Yeah, I would say, but
Doflamingo spam.
I honestly don't know how Fei plays, so I can't say. I shouldn't say.
The problem that I see in Fei is that, okay, so guys, people in the chat or people watching the videos, look at this. He plays a Koji, Crocodile, and a Nell.
That is that's annoying.
Now, we know good and well Doflamingo can't really run, but Crocodile zoning, a Nell zoning is going to be shut down by Doflamingo. He has 2 Kankosaki type characters. But it's just, I don't know.
If he can get close, it could.
It can, because there's a Koji
But
as well.
It's gonna be a fight for the zone. Is pretty much all this fight's gonna be. It's either gonna go really quick or it's gonna take a long time.
It's gonna take a long time, alright.
Yeah, because especially, Doffy has Garp as well, so we're gonna see some Garp action. Like, I don't think Garp does well against the Nell. Like, it's like, no, I don't think Garp does well against the Nell. Who did I say else he was using? He was using Crocodile?
Crocodile. He won't do well against Crocodile either.
If he can KO Garp, if Crocodile can do his job, it doesn't matter if Crocodile does die. I do believe Fei can kind of do some stuff. Because think about Dofi's matchup is that what guys gotta understand when you're playing is that when you're a certain level at this game, at that point it depends on your choices. You can be like super good, but just because you destroy someone over and over again, it's not because you can't just say, like, this is the thing I hate about like most fighting games is that you can't really say I'm better than this person despite us being the same level. I just like won more than you. It's simply because like I got more chances to use my character more times than you did. And thing about Dofi against this matchup, he's gonna probably be able to do it. Because we've seen him successfully do it multiple times. In terms of like being Doflamingo player, he's probably the best I've ever seen.
Yeah, definitely.
The best I've ever seen is Doflamingo. Now, in terms of Garp play, I'm not gonna say anything. But Doflamingo play, that's I'm just kidding. Garp is okay. And that one mix-up he does with Garp, where he actually does a combo with Doflamingo, and then he switches you out, and he brings in Garp, and then Garp does Fist of Love to reset the combo. That's nasty. Oh my god, it's nasty. That's disgusting. But if whoever wins between Dofi and Fei will be going up against T-Baz. And now let's talk about T-Baz again. T-Baz has made a new team, and he may be.
Which is saying a thing, but his issue was zoning. If it's the teams we think are coming from Dofi and Fei, both of them are zoners. So,
wouldn't you say it'll be worse if he fought Fei than Dofi actually? Because of Nell and Crocodile. It'll be worse fighting Fei than Dofi. Now Dofi, you got overheat, but you're talking about a giant ball of air and then constant electric bursts and El Toro raining from the sky. I think that's far worse than dealing with overheat.
No.
More Logi that Koala's gonna have to issue with.
Mm-hmm. I mean, that's where the Smoker and the Jinbei come in. So it literally comes from T-Baz making good choices to kind of attack the characters in and kind of getting rid of that ability and keeping that pressure. Because even in the last game, or fighting against Dofi during Challenge Accepted, one of the problems that we saw was that he wasn't able to keep the constant pressure on Doflamingo. And the thing about what we're trying to look for now is that hopefully he can keep that pressure on him this time. Now, can T-Baz actually win 3 matches in a row? Yes. Can he actually beat Dofi and Fei? Yes. It just depends. Now, let's just hope he gets the Golden Sunny. Is it Golden Sunny or Sunny Day?
It's Sunny Day.
If he can get the Sunny Day 3 times in a row,
Wait, what are you talking about? Talking about the map?
Yeah, the map.
Thousand Sunny?
Thousand Sunny. There you. Thank you. I don't watch it.
Say what?
If you get Thousand Sunny in 3 matches in a row, we good. we good. If he gets Dressrosa even once, he considered a loss. And I'm just playing. I'm kidding.
I don't know. Honestly, it depends really.
And whoever.
Like,
wait, what? Go ahead.
Just like how Vegito and Dofi fight, it kind of switched whenever their maps came up. It's like they get their advantage map, but they just lose. So it really does depend.
I remember that, but Dofi kept losing on Dressrosa, and Vegito kept losing on Thousand Sunny. I was like, wait, what? Y'all, wait, what's happening? Your maps are giving you the opposite power now? Switch, please. Okay, next up too, let's so I don't really want to get into that top 6. Whoever wins that we'll get into that like last slot there. We don't want to go that far in. So up next
we go into Amar and
Silvokiji. If you listen to us Amar, I'm beating you down. I'm beating you down.
Keep in mind, he wants to beat down your ace. Be careful.
Shut up, man. Don't give him the reason. Well, technically, I only had one thing to say to Amar, and I won't talk about Amar no more. You're next.
Oh my gosh.
Who's Amar?
Amar is the person that participated in the 001 through 3, I believe. He plays mainly Crocodile. Crocodile is like his main dude.
Okay.
I can't really give you like a big step up of who he actually plays with. I know he plays a good Nami. He recently went up against Doflamingo and lost every game. I was like, he could not do it. He could not do it against Doflamingo.
Let's see. I'm seeing this Kuma, Koji, and Ace.
Who was the first character?
Strong Style, Kuma, and Koji. This is a while ago. The one I'm seeing.
He used Kuma?
He used Kuma?
Oh, was he? I think he may just be on a random. Never mind.
Oh yeah. He was that was random game.
Yeah, that was random.
Yeah, he likes to play random.
Yeah, he'll play it random when he plays, so he gets a little bit of something every character. But the thing about Amar too is that he has characters he's good with, except he tries to make the teams he plays with. So he's kind of like how can I say this? He's more of a 1v1 player. So he can pretty much like plays his characters individually, as Rohawk said, basic level. But when it comes to a team style, you're not gonna be seeing no big hits or big damage like you can from everybody else. You're not gonna be seeing no unity chain combo into this or whatever. You're just gonna be seeing what you see, what you get, basically. And that sort of category. So, but when he fought against Dofi, he was not able to get the damage on Dofi. He was not be able to get the hits on Dofi, and he pretty much got outplayed. And as you saw from the 1v1s that we did, I was winning with Burgies. So, but but no excuses on there. But so that's basically it. But the Crocodile. So the thing that I feel like I'm gonna have a problem with when fighting against Amar mainly is the Ace and the Crocodile, simply because when I fight those two characters, it's very difficult for me to approach with the characters I should have, because I'm dealing constantly with the range attack combo from Crocodile, which is the tornado thing, and Ace's Flame Fist.
There's also another thing to consider, that even if he doesn't pick those two, he still has a Nail and Smoker, which he also uses.
Yeah, he uses he uses at least one Loki on his team. That is his thing. He basically, like where we're playing the first 10 with Rohawk, every time I ban out one of his Logis, he'll just replace with another one.
Yeah, exactly. And it kind of, yeah.
Smoker might be the worst though. But other than that, in terms of my characters that I actually play with, I do plan on using Kuma. As so far, I've been making Kuma has been gaining a name for himself in the past couple of weeks. I've been taking down a lot of players with Kuma, Son Floy, Murata, Dome, even going so far to go up against the T-Baz with all the characters and stuff like that. I'm not saying I'm just beating them up without any sort of like, they just get destroyed. I'm just pointing out that I've been using that character against them majority of the time. along with Kinyu and Garp as well. I've been trying to get Sengoku on the same mark, but Sengoku is like a counter hit character, so I have to be a little bit more patient. Am I going to use Sengoku against Dofi? Oh, heck no. Am I going to use Sengoku against Amar? Probably not. But he's there, so beware. But remember that triple bounce with Blackbeard, though, during the 1v1? Not triple, that quadruple bounce. When I got the quadruple baby on Ace, hit the wall.
Oh, yeah.
That was amazing. I got all 4 hits, and he died.
Yep.
So, go ahead.
Oh, nothing.
Okay, anybody else got anything else to say? Because whoever wins this match is going up against Rohawk. That's right. The man who had more last stands than anybody I know. The guy who has 1 character left and somehow wins. Now,
one person who plays Buggy.
The one person in the world that plays Buggy, actually.
The one person that plays Buggy, Buggy's not low.
Dude, you literally I've probably seen maybe 1 other Buggy.
And that's because it was random.
I mean, you two also play Buggy too.
We don't count. We don't count. I don't count. All I do is run and grab. You actually 70% my HP one time, Buggy. I didn't know how you did it. Just mash. But other than that, so Rohawk in terms of characters, he plays Buggy the majority. He does play Kuma just similar to myself, not as good as myself, if you know what I mean. But he's decent, you know. He doesn't know how to hit people with raw pad cannons. He doesn't know how to do that.
Oh my god.
He don't know how to get those type of hits.
Raw pad cannon. Kuma, stop.
But he did go up against Dome recently, and as you already know, guys, Jester did better against Dome than Rohawk did. Actually, speaking about Jester going up against Dome, I think what was your... Did he beat you 3 times? Because I think...
I got 3 wins, that's all I know. And I lost.
Because I think you might have been 2-3 against Dome. If I'm not mistaken.
I know you beat Dome twice, but...
Yeah, so other than that though, so Rohawk is a person, and he's here, so he's gonna laugh about this. Is that whenever he has 1 character left, it's like his savior has blessed him with power beyond any imagination, and he will beat you. There's a high possibility that he will beat you. So I'm gonna give you a warning. If you guys hit him with a combo, and he has 1 character left, kill him.
Way to kill it.
Kill him. Because even at 10%, he will rise. And he will beat the crap out of all your characters. Because he has done it. He has done it multiple times where for some reason we cannot kill this man. And you got 1 character.
If he's just running around, you better be holding your Loki. If you got Loki. He's gonna run and move you and big top you. You're gonna lose half your health.
Okay, that's not how much damage it does, but okay. It
does. You get hit by it. Lose half your health.
But a very momentum-based player nonetheless. So whoever is going to be Amar, myself going up against Rohawk, and no matter what, I'm going to tell you right now, that fight's going to be glorious. Fight's going to be glorious.
I guess the other weird one that may come out, Frankie. Frankie's also a weird
one. Yes, I forgot about Frankie.
Been a while, but normally we used to be a Frankie main.
I forgot about Frankie. Oh my goodness! Jeez.
That's the thing. We've been talking about this Buggy a lot. We also got to forget he's got big hitters with Garp and Whitebeard as well.
He doesn't like to talk about. He also y'all gotta be scared of the fear factor. He put that fear in you, straight up ultra in your face.
I won't let you leave without taking a lot of damage.
You go down. You got Son Floy and Vegito.
Okay, so Son Floy and Vegito. So we saw we don't have much of Son Floy except for in the casuals I did against him there. But did anyone see that?
No, I saw it. Yeah.
Okay, so we know that Son Floy plays as Whitebeard, Luffy 3K, and Fujitora. Was that it?
For some reason, I do not remember Fujitora. But...
Yeah, because I kept beating him up. So, I'm sorry.
But
So
I do remember those two, yes.
so Whitebeard is pretty standard Whitebeard. You know, when you see Whitebeard now, you can. I think we got to the point where you can see Whitebeard and kind of know what you're going to expect from Whitebeard. And so a lot of people try to like heal him as fast as they possibly can. I feel that in terms of Sunfloy's main team, is that Whitebeard is like the basically the backbone. Now, sure, we have Luffy 3K, and like I said, it's really rare that we see a Luffy 3K in a actual team, especially in high level. So we know the combos are there, and we've seen the combos from him and everything. But against Vegito, while Whitebeard will probably be Sunfloy's like backbone, we all know Vegito's backbone character is Shanks, and we also know that this man plays as Marco, and he has played against Doflamingo with Marco multiple times, and Marco has had that true meeting where all of his characters are dead. He has Marco left, and he wins.
I think I also remember him playing as Luffy 3K, if I'm correct.
Yeah, so like Vegeta plays as all the meta. We know that for a fact. He plays everybody meta. Dictating, like, I don't think I've seen him play as any character that's not meta, except Sanji, to be honest. And guys, whenever I say meta, I don't mean like the best of the best. I'm talking about that's just the people that we see the most, in terms of what's going on and everything. Now, in terms of their teams, though, I can see Vegito has a habit of picking picking one character, the same person that the other person has. So Sunfloy has Whitebeard, and pretty much Vegito's going to have Whitebeard. When he played against Dofi, he had guard. So I can see it happening. We know he has Boa Hancock. We know she's not the best Boa Hancock, but we know that Amar's better, but she's there.
Yeah.
We can already point out that Vegito and Sunfloy are pretty much like meta players, so none of them play 2,000 point characters. So that's the thing too. It's like the lower you get in terms of like points, the more like trickiness you start seeing in the game. The more like, you know, they start doing stuff that's like, whoa, how did that even work? Because, well, you know, you never plays me.
Necessarily speaking, I think most of the tricky carriers are 2,000 points anyway.
Yeah, so they just pack up their trickiness all up. But like, when you have who's gonna ever expect Chopper to just like counterpick people when his guard point just goes through everything or beats everything?
Yeah.
But and that's pretty much nothing. Just like the character or team analysis, there's nothing really I can say about Sunfloy and Vegito except that it's just gonna be quick. It's gonna be really
Honestly,
quick.
For Sunfloy, I think his best character is probably Luffy 3K. Honestly, even though Whitebeard is the backbone of the team.
Yeah, that could also mean when he fought against me, he never got an opportunity to use Luffy 3K that much or lose Whitebeard that much because I always use the assist out of it. Like we know good and well that Vegito's gonna have a 9K team, so there's no unity assist gonna be happening a lot. There's no Kobe, there's no Beepo, there's no Goldie Rogers, so we know once he get hit by a combo, he getting hit. That's the thing about, and that's the big thing too. Is like when they fight against each other, there's no saving grace. They're getting hit. They're taking this damage.
Which necessarily makes it a lot simpler.
It's gonna be a simple fight, a very fast fight. Now, whoever wins that fight is gonna go up against who is this? I can't see. Viraskull. Not much we can say about Viraskull. I did say that he's probably the best A strong style I've seen, but that was until I saw Alpha King. Now, maybe because he was the only A strong style I've ever seen, but if you guys didn't know Alpha King participated in the first challenge, accepted. He went up against Dofi, and I think the match was like 10-7.
10-7?
I think it was 10-7.
Oh, no, it was 3-7. It was 3-10.
Oh, I gave him too much credit.
I think it was 3-10. I think I'm lowering it lower. I don't actually remember. But I feel like it was 3-10.
Damn. But either or, whoever's going to win that's going to go with Viraskull. Now, Viraskull got lag on his side. Okay, so you got to watch out. Fine. You're going to be playing with the A strong style. You're going to be lagging too. So you got to be careful with that play.
It's not Flame Fist, man. It's Flame.
You're going to be using that. He's like, he got 4 characters, guys. He got 4 characters. Okay. That's pretty much the character matchups, guys. But in terms of like who we think is going to win this, I can think of about 4 people that may have an easier time because of their positions and who they're going up against, but I don't want to say them out loud. And I guarantee you that no matter what, August the 1st on Battle for Peace, the tournament is going to be insane. Matches are going to be insane. 3 out of 5. When they get to the finals, it's going to be straight up. What's the finals again? Yeah, straight up chaos. My bad. Sorry.
So each match is a best of 5 set.
Yeah, so it's going to be pretty epic. So one more thing I want to say, guys. Everyone who is in this tournament is amazing. Thank you for participating. It's going to be really fun. I am going to try my best. Like, although here's the thing too. This is for people that think they're not gonna that kind of like, you know, don't really have motivation right now. I'm gonna beat Dofi. I'm kicking his butt. He's dead. It's over. I'm going to 3-0 him. Yeah.
Yeah, it actually, you said before that you only really care about, in our bracket, me and Amar. You don't care about nobody else, and you just want to...
Roger, I just want to make it through first. Then I'll think about Dofi. I just want to make it through. Then I'll think about him. I don't want to think about the future when I haven't made it past the past. You know what I'm saying? I'm not even about that. But either way, guys, there's a loser's bracket. So if you have a favorite player and they do lose, they're going to lose the bracket. So they're still going to be able to play. The best thing is, though, is that myself, Jester, and Rohawk are going to be commentating still. So you're going to hear our beautiful voices. And I just love how everybody in the bracket has a character that they're really, really good at. And that character we're definitely going to be seeing. We're definitely going to see that character they're really good at. We're definitely going to see some really cool combos, cool transactions. Or like... We know how Garp plays. We know how Mihawk plays. We know how Ace plays. But what we're going to see in the 12-man bracket for the Battle for Peace, we're going to see some insane bullcrap. Some of the stuff may look unfair. But, you know, whatever. That's how it happens. And Amar, between myself, T-Baz, Amar, and Rohawk, we play 2,000-point characters on our team. So you're going to be seeing some tricky stuff coming from us as well. Like, I'm really... excited to see how people utilize these characters, as well as T-Baz's Koala again. I can't wait to see that character again. Hopefully she does really well in this point. And I do know that Jester does share Koala with him a little bit, tiny bit. So a little bit. Like maybe like 1/3. Maybe like 1/3. 1/3 Koala.
I don't know half the stuff. Koala.
Maybe like, okay, I'm sorry. 1/5. Maybe like 1/5. 1/5 Koala, so that's
it's not that bad with my 1/4 Whitebeard.
But I'm taking Kuma to the top. Actually, something I also wondered, Rohawk, what happened to Kaziru?
Is there? No, he's on retirement until
he's
you know.
That's what happened.
He got banned.
He's okay, but he's not good enough right now. I might bring out Frankie just in case.
Thank you, T-Baz. Thank you for because T-Baz wrote in the chat about he's saying it warms his heart that we're talking about how good his Koala is, or praising his Koala. So it's really nice. I mean, like I said, it's gonna be fun. We have like let me go over the characters. Let me tell you who our predicting is gonna be in this game for the characters here. We're expecting a Whitebeard, and Marco, Ace, Mihawk. Possibly Boa Hancock, Crocodile definitely, Jinbei definitely, Buggy definitely, Kuma definitely, Kinu's gonna be there, Koji's gonna be there, Smoker's gonna be there, Blackbeard is definitely gonna be there somewhere somehow. Nami has a chance to be there, Sanji does as well. I'm not using Usopp, so I'm just gonna scroll past that. Luffy 3K is coming, Shanks is gonna be present. Frankie's going to be there too. Anella's going to be there. Smoker 3K might make an appearance. Fujitoro, for some strange unorthodox reason, is definitely going to be there. Doflamingo's going to be there. Soba's going to be there. Koala's going to be there. Zoroshira's going to make an appearance most likely if you lose a round, or maybe. And Garp and Lucci. So the thing I want to talk about again... Huh? Yeah, I say Soba. Is that's a lot of people, guys. That's a lot of different people. There's a lot of different people.
Possibly that 25 characters could be in this tournament, maybe more, honestly.
It's like we will see, like, and that's the thing too. It's like we did the 8-man. We didn't nearly see as that many character variety, but now we have T-Baz and Amar's going to be here, and you got people that play the non-meta teams. We have a huge variety, so we're going to see some matchups that we haven't seen in a long, long time. So I can't wait. So again, guys, thanks for watching. This is gonna be awesome. This is a discussion for One Piece Burning Blood, Battle for Peace. Any last remarks that Jester or Rohawk want to say? That isn't stupid?
Fight for the peace? Nah, I'm just joking.
Yeah, you just corny. What? Fight for the peace. Corny, dude.
Other than that, I think I'm good.
Anything you want to say? Jester? You're good? Okay, Jester. Okay. But like I said before, it's going to start off in the beginning rounds, and then we're going to take a 5 to 10 minute break where we're going to talk about a little what's happening, or we can go get something or something like a little snack or something, and we're going to continue. It's going to be some breaks happening in between the sets. So don't expect everything to happen in one big go. It's at 2 o'clock CST time, and it will be happening for probably like maybe 3 hours long session. So that's probably going to occur and everything.
It's a lot of people that's going to have to go and share a max 4-person lobby. So
yes, it's going to take a while.
Even just getting the matches set up is going to be time consuming.
What's the other thing I meant to say? Let's all take Dofi down. Woohoo!
Villain of
I don't care. He's been embracing his role as the villain. I called him villain one time during a stream, and all of a sudden this man is like, it's like he get, huh?
Dofi's not making it past semis.
that'd be a first.
Well, first, let me know that'll be the first. Oh yeah, West right. No, but it's exhilarating. T-Bass said Dofi versus the world. Now, predictions, Fortune did say that it might be Super Saiyan, not Super Saiyan, but maybe Cheeto and Dofi in the end. But I was like, dang, y'all expect them just to beat everybody up? Y'all thinking about how good everybody else is? Okay.
Honestly, you guys don't have to win, you gotta beat down Dofi. That's fine. Everyone will be happy with that.
T-Bass says, it says Dofi 12th place. Fele will have to beat him. Well, no, Fele will have to beat him, and then he'll. Huh?
I'm beating him.
Jester.
What?
Chester, don't you're thinking about Dofi too soon. He might never see him. He might just be in losers bracket when you get to the point.
It legit have to beat me, Cam, and a bunch of other people before you get there.
Yeah, if he makes the losers bracket.
No, he doesn't. He just got to beat Fele and T-Bass, and then I'm there.
Well, he has to lose if you want to do it that way.
He just like the thing that Jester said. He just got to beat Fele and T-Pass, and then he's like, and I'm gonna beat Murata and Dome, so we're gonna fight.
Just skip mine.
He's like, they're gonna lose it. Oh, I don't know that. I think Murata might be one of your hardest matches out of the tournament, just because y'all are gonna be like a straight mirror. It's gonna be stupid. It's gonna be so dumb. But me and Rohawk are gonna start commentary off, and then as he's fighting, me and Jester are gonna go back and forth between commentary. It's never gonna be like them two. It's always gonna be either me or one of them. Now, Jester's gonna be in charge of moderation, so remember any like bad phrases or like smack talk and stuff will be moderated and banned by him. So if you're wondering why is my chat not appearing, it's because he said stop. Now, Rohawk is also going to be keeping track of all the wins and losses that you receive. So at the very middle or very end, when we get to top 6, he will be talking about, or he will send the information to me and basically be able to tell me what's your win-loss ratio throughout the entire event. So do not be afraid if your win-loss ratio is 0.9, which is impossible because that means you're KO'd. Actually, 0.6. There we go. So just kind of go for the round, guys. At least try to go for one round and just feel good about yourself, okay? Try to win that one round, feel good. So that's pretty much it, guys. Thanks for watching. This has been TheZoneGamingGo. We are really happy to be doing this. It's going to be awesome. This is going to be the first big tournament for One Piece Burning Blood that we've ever done. And it's nice to play with different people from, like, in the different countries as well as, you know, whatever. Okay, that's pretty much it. I'm done here. Again, see you later. Please like and, you know, subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. And enjoy playing One Piece Burning Blood.
See you later, everyone.